Alright, what am I missing? Yeah, I've not entered the Dragonfly. I don't know about Let's playing that game. I mean, I've pretty much, beaten, like, standard gameplay. I mean, the standard game. Just, getting through every level, like, getting enough dragonflies and fighting Riptail. I haven't beaten it in full yet. Yeah, please tell me I'm not the only one. Now, here's something I don't get about these rocks. You have to head bash them. But they look no different than the stones that we just broke in Shady Oasis. I don't see why we can't just flame them, but apparently we can't. Okay, maybe they're darker in color. Is that supposed to symbolize, strength or something? I mean, is this a different type of stone? So yeah, I like all the speedways in this game. It's just, this is my least favorite. You have something where you, it's basically the same as anything else, but you don't care for it like the others. It's kind of like that. You just keep it, and you can't really say why exactly. You just don't care for it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much me. Because, the speedways are pretty much the same. Yeah, 58 seconds. I think my best is 56 or 55. I really don't remember. Out of the way, bear. Freddy Fazbear. No, you're not Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, that'd be so scary. A bunch of Freddy Fazbears in here. Actually, it wouldn't be scary at all. Normally, I mute this because, like, I used to do this. And that was kind of annoying. But I'll just let it go. Now, hopefully I can finish this today. I only have like 4 portals to go through, so I would go through Dragon Shores again, but it's basically the same exact thing, so I won't. I already, what you get in Dragon Shores for doing every activity is access to the theater, where you can watch every cutscene. And I also showed you how to gain the Superflame power-up, so you can play the game again with it. So I'm not going to do Dragon Shores. I'm just going to finish these last 4 portals, and then I'll be done. Wait a minute. I need to go to the stairs. Wait. Okay, now, just to make sure I get 100% in everything, because I don't want to backtrack anymore. Oh, no skill points. Now, as you can see, we have an epilogue now. Because we already defeated the bad guy. And well, like I said, this is one of my least favorites because hitting a lot of these insects is really annoying. It's like insects in real life. They get away from you. Ha ha ha. But these things, all I had to do was hover there. You had to get one of those stupid yellow things and make sure you're aiming right. Not anymore. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Now, I am terrified of spiders. I don't like crickets either. So, one would think that these things would creep me out, but they don't. Maybe because they're robots, I don't know. I don't even think, they're not robots, are they? I think just the farmers are robots. But, you know, someone tell me in the comment section what these things are. Are these real insects? Because they don't creep me out at all. If anything in this game creeps me out, apart from Handel and Greta's eyes in the cutscene for Scorch, when they turn red, it's the cows from Metropolis. The ones that have the shields. You know, they're not that creepy. Maybe it's just the idea that cows are doing this. I don't know. Oh. Or maybe it's their eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's how they look at you. But it really is space cows with lasers and guns, and it's just creepy. Yes, I am an odd duck, but I'm not the only one who finds some of the weirdest things creepy. I've heard of someone who's afraid of birds. Yes, someone is afraid of birds. I've heard of someone who's afraid of aluminum foil. So don't you call me an odd duck. No, I'm not making that up. I've actually seen that. Well, okay, they could have just made that up because I saw it on a show, but yeah, I actually did see a woman who was afraid of aluminum foil. But you know what? Those cows, they're supposed to be enemies, right? I mean, they're supposed to be intimidating. Now, you would think this mission is so much easier because you can just stand here and shoot at them. No. Maybe it is easier, but you can't just stand there and shoot them. You gotta get them to move. And that's really stupid! They're right there! Why am I not hitting them? Well, I'm guessing because the Scarecrow is in the way. I mean, it doesn't look like the Scarecrow's blocking them at all. But, you know the limitations of the PS1. It had to have, you know, been the Scarecrow or something, because I was clearly hitting something, and that something was not one of the insects. And that thing was too close for comfort. Ugh. I wonder if I have enough for the power-up. The power-up you actually still do need. You can shoot everything in the path except the doors. I'll show you when I get to the mission. And you know, whenever I get to the end, when I get to this thing at the end, this huge bug zapper. I keep thinking of that scene from A Bug's Life where the firefly runs into the light. It's like, no, don't look at the light. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. And I know I used this joke before, but I just keep thinking about the same thing. It's the exact same joke. Watch the end cut scene when you play this, and it's the exact same thing. They fly right into it. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot about this thing. Am I the only one that doesn't like those vases? So yeah, you can destroy everything on this path. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I pretty much just started doing this right after I got out. Just wanted to get this done. So yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have waited until I was fully awake. At least had my coffee. Actually, I haven't had coffee in a while. I sound like someone who's headed for the office. Did you not have your coffee today? And speaking of the office, am I the only one who hates that they took Steve Carell off the office? I know that is old. That is completely old. But well, when it happened, I thought it was kind of dumb. That is way too old. That's like years old, yeah. I don't even know if they're making episodes anymore. That's just how out of date I am. No, God! No! I'm sorry. Actually, I don't even remember if that's from The Office. But I know Steve Carell was the one that did that. No, God! Come on, get in there. So yeah, for some reason, they made it so that you couldn't break those doors down. You have to use the power-up to do that. Like, really? And I'm probably taking too long with this, but you know what? I'm having fun with it. That's what matters, pretty much. Right? Yeah. In the end, that's what matters. But you know what? I don't like this portal, so that's even less reason to take my time. Now, where is that vase? They have the vase in, what's the name of that game? Season of Ice. And I've never played Season of Flames, so I don't know if they did the same thing. I think Season of Flame is basically Season of Ice, only instead of saving fairies, you're saving fireflies. But I know they brought the vase back for that, and I don't think it's gems, actually. I think it's just... I know there's one point where you have to free someone from it. The vase was a little worse in that for me, because I didn't really know where everything was in that game. I don't really care for the isometric view, to be honest. And I know I shouldn't be ranting about other Spyro games. But, well, it just came to mind when I shot the vase. As for the speedways in that game, you know, I actually kind of like the speedways, and it's not. I prefer these speedways better. I mean, I prefer these speedways a lot more, but I actually kind of like those. It's a tad more frustrating, yeah, but they're still pretty easy. I mean, it's the bosses they have for the speedways that get on my nerves. Normally, I don't do this. I normally do this one last, but I think I'll do it now. I guess as a change of pace, maybe. I don't know.